shine, she's unbreakable. I told y'all I'm acting up better. This is my first video of the year, and I hope y'all are ready for what I have in store. Yeah, it is currently 7:53 in the morning right now. And I'm just waking up. I have a nail appointment this morning. I have to get ready for it. I took today off work. Y'all, I had to really take today off work. Today is really gonna be a mental health day for me, and I'm gonna bring y'all along with me on what I did today. I'm gonna explain to y'all why I took a mental health day. So this is gonna be a mental health day. This is gonna be a vlog. This is gonna be me opening up how I've been feeling lately. Also, it's gonna be me opening up about my situation with my mom. I'm gonna get more in depth into that in this video, y'all. Explain how that took a toll on me the last few years, Lord. If y'all knew, y'all. If you know, you know. I'm only here by God's grace. So yes, I'm gonna open up about how I've been feeling. I'm gonna talk about my mom, and y'all are gonna spend a day with me. And we're gonna also explain why mental health days are important. But until then, y'all pull up a chair, grab a seat, and just come along with me. I'm about to get ready. I had to stop at an ATM. My nail appointment is at 9 a.m. So these are the nails. These are the last nails I showed you that I got for my birthday. I'll check back in with y'all later and show y'all what I got. All right, y'all, I'm back. Just left the nail shop. The nail shop. Got my toes done. Here's a better view of my nails. Yes, I am in love. Nails by Alexis J _ on Instagram. I will tag her in the comments below. I told y'all this was gonna be a mental health video as well as a spend a day with me. So y'all seen me get my nails done. Y'all see me at a nail shop. Y'all will see me at a restaurant with my girl Treasure and doing Bible study in a little while. But as of right now, well, first I'm gonna do some promo. Yeah. These right here. These right here. I will never. All right, y'all. So like I was saying, these right here, I will never be a regular hair store lip gloss girly again. Like, who you know creating lip glosses that has the mirrors on it, and not just mirrors. Let me show y'all this. The mirror also has a light in it, y'all. Like, who you know creating lip gloss is good. Keeps my lips moisturized, never dry. Like, the light alone did it for me. But then you add a mirror, my good sis. You add a mirror. $8 definitely worth it. I will never be a hairstyle girly again. Let me tell you something. My girl outdid herself with these, and I can't wait to see what else she come up with. Like, y'all, I got not one, not two, not three, but 4. Like, yes, honey, I am very bougie with it now. Never a regular lip gloss girly from the hair store. I am a part of the Treasure Danae collection, honey. Get you some. I will tag it in the comments below, in the description box below. I will tag it everywhere. Follow my Instagram because this will as well be linked in my on my IG stories. Get y'all some. And then she gave me this little extra one. And y'all, the flavors are flavoring. Let me tell you something. I've never had a Bare lip gloss though. Keeps my lips moisturized and keeps them good. Like the mirror alone does it for me. Like I've never had a lip gloss. So when I tell y'all to run, don't walk, get you one. I don't promote everything and I don't promote everybody. But what I do is I try the product for myself, even if it's from my friends. I try the product myself and I support the business. I support the movement when I love it. And if there's always needed for any improvement, I let my friends know. But this right here, my girl is outdoing herself. When y'all see her in stores, when y'all see her on Amazon, and make sure you get you some. And make sure you tell her Hyteria sent you. Get you some lip gloss, some lipstick, some chapstick, some lip balmer. She's going to have it all. Stay tuned. Make sure y'all follow the Treasure Danae collection on all social media platforms. Now, on the side from my lip gloss, now we're going to get to a mental part of this video. And I'm also going to open up to y'all a little bit about my mom. And I'm going to explain to y'all why she's a big part of why my mental health took a toll on me. Honestly, as many of you may know, I was raised by my grandmother. Yes, I was raised by my grandmother. My grandma passed away when I was 14. She passed away November 22nd, 2014 at 7:23 p.m. And if you know, you know, like my grandma was a big part of my heart, so that really took a toll on me. And I fell into depression. I fell into suicide depression. I lost so much weight and got very skinny. Like, y'all, I was too small to be wearing a 00. Like, that's how bad it was for me. And it was very sad or whatever. Like it was really hard, y'all. I was a freshman when my grandma passed away. My mom was in and out of my life. My mom was in prison when I was 6 years old. My mom's been in and out of jail. I've never lived with my mom. As long as my grandma was living, I've never lived in a house with just my mom. So for the first 14 years of my life, all I knew was my grandma. My heart, my everything. That's why I wear her name proudly on my arm like I do. Like, my grandma was my everything. And don't get me wrong, I still love my mom. I love my mom with all my heart. Always have, always will. She has been I understand she has her moments, and I understand that she had things going on herself that she wasn't quite ready to be the mom that I needed her to be. But she was there more than my dad ever was. She did more than my dad ever, like I said, she did more than my dad ever done in my life. I honestly don't think my dad has ever done anything for me in my life. So is that saying a lot that my mom did more? Yes, she did. Like, I'm not going to stick around and say that she was the worst mother. No. She was at my graduation. Even though she spoke down on me at some point, she was there. We lived in my grandma's house together, and that's how me and my mom ended up living together. But it would hurt me because I never once disrespected or discredited my mom, especially not to other people. But I watched my siblings do it repeatedly. Yet she always treated them better than she treated me. I sat my mom down. When I was 17 years old, I sat my mom down and I told my mom how I felt. At this point, it's been about 3 years going by since my grandma had passed away, and it's 3 years that I've actually had to live in the house with my mom, and it was 3 of the hardest, rockiest, craziest years of my life. And sadly, it just continued to go on their trial for a while. Like, I sat her down and told her how I felt. I don't want to get too deep into it because I'm not. I don't want to cry right now, but also because it's still so much that y'all are going to learn about me down the line. But I sat her down and I told her, like, I didn't like how she treated everybody better than me. I don't like her boyfriend came before me. I don't like how when she had a girlfriend, her girlfriend came before me. Like, I'm your child. They eat before I do. I would go to sleep hungry just so they can eat. I didn't like that. Like, yeah, I didn't like that. I mean, what child would? Like, that's my mother. That's my mother, the person that birthed me. Like, I'm just, like, really being honest. Like, I went hungry so that you, your boyfriend, or your girlfriend didn't have to. I never disrespected you. All I ever did was tell you how I felt. And I did it in a respectful and honorable way. Like, I never tried to take anything away from you, because at the end of the day, I still love you. I really have. I really do. And it's like, I never seen you try. As many times as I've talked to her about how I felt, and as many things as you've seen me in the moment just going through, and you couldn't be there when I needed you to be most, like, that hurt my heart. That took a huge toll on my mental. That took a huge toll on why I fell into depression, into suicidal depression. It was a huge part of why I was suicidal for so long, because I had already lost who I thought. I had already lost the most important person in my life, which is my grandmother. And my grandmother was like my mother. Like, she did everything that my mom should have done. And it was only so much she could teach me, to the point I was still learning as my grandma passed. And my mom didn't teach me anything when she passed. She didn't. Like, I'm learning everything at church. And I even tried to draw away from church at one point, and I just knew I couldn't do that. I couldn't disappoint the promise that I made to God because of how I was treated at home, or disappoint my grandma because she wanted better for me. She really did. Like, how do I go from, I have my whole world in my hand, I have my whole world laying next to me, to where am I supposed to go from here? Like, I almost dropped out of school. I had no type of encouragement. Like, I missed so much school my sophomore year of high school. Like, I had a mindset that if I did not graduate early, then I did not want to graduate at all, y'all. I was not okay. I was not okay. And even with the situation I had going on with my mom, even when she would put everybody else before me, I watched my sister and my mom physically fight. I watched my brothers disrespect my mom. I've never gotten to that point. I've always been respectful. Like, I've always been respectful. I've always been honorable, because you know, like, I'm God's child at the end of the day. And I'm very obedient to his word. And he said in Proverbs 20:20, whosoever curseth his father or his mother, his lamp shall be put out in obscure darkness. Meaning, if you disrespect your mother or father, no matter what they've done to you, gotta cut your days short. And I don't want my days cut short because of something that I could have avoided, or because I knew better, or even for something like disrespecting my parents. Like, yeah, they weren't there, but God saw fit that my grandma was. God saw fit that he was. And God saw fit to send me an angel. To send me an angel to be right there for me at all times. Y'all don't even know the half of what y'all don't even know the half of what my angel has done for me to help get me where I am today, or to keep me motivated and stuff like that. Like, it's because of my angels while I'm still here. It's because of my angels why suicidal depression didn't prosper. It's because of God more so for sending those angels. And it's because of God saving me and protecting me, and knowing that it's much more than me than to end my life at that very moment. And truth be told, that's not the first, that was the first time, but that was not the only time that I went through suicidal depression or depression period, which we'll get in that later down the road. But I am going to say I got to a point where I chose my peace over my relationship with my mom, and I finally just walked away. Because why keep pushing at something, or why keep trying at something, and we both don't want it? And I shouldn't be the only one that want it. I shouldn't be the one trying to force it. I'm the child, not the mother. I didn't ask to be here. So I think what finally drew my line was, for a while, like, honestly, I walked away because when it was my turn to shine, when I had good news from my mom, she couldn't answer the phone. And that was the last straw. Literally, after I stopped talking to her for a week. I got excited about something great had happened in my life, and I couldn't wait to tell her. And she wasn't always the first person that I shared my good news with, but it's just like in that moment, that's who I want to share with. And what did she do? Send my call to voicemail, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And I just say, you know what? I'm done. Like, the reason I had stopped talking to her for like a week or whatever is because every time my mom called, all she wanted was something from me. Like, she was never really just calling to check up on me. Like, she knew everything down to the T. Like, she knew my payday, she knew where I worked, she knew the exact location, to the point that she would come up here, she would call these places and stuff when I got paid and stuff because she wanted something from me. And it's always a take. It was never like, I was over that. And that wasn't the first time. It's like my mom always need. And I don't mind giving. I'm a very giving person. And for what some people fail to realize, a lot of people think I'm mean because they say how my face looks sometimes, whatever. Y'all, I am one of the sweetest people that you can ever meet. I have a very big heart. Like, if you ever get to know me, you probably understand the way that I am, or why I am the way that I am. Like, y'all, I have a very good heart. I have a very genuine heart. Like, amongst my people, I have the sweetest heart. And I don't mind giving, I don't mind sharing. But at one point, I just felt like my mom was taking advantage of it. Like, you're asking me, you're asking my sister. And it's like, when I said no, I couldn't do this. Or when I said no, let me make arrangements and see how I can go about this situation. That wasn't enough for you. Me trying wasn't enough. Like, that wasn't the first time. It wasn't the second, it wasn't the third. Like, this went on for a long time, and I let it go on. From the time I started working when I was 17 years old, my mom counted down every paycheck, called every job. And I just thought my peace was more important, because, like, why keep giving so you can take advantage of it? And I understand you're my mom, I should want to give, but what did you do for me? What did you do for me? What actions did you do for me? My first phone, my grandma got that. Award ceremonies at school, stuff going at school events, my grandma sat next to me. Dentist office, doctor's appointments, my grandma sat next to me. My granddaddy made my appointments, my grandma sat next to me. Signing me up for school, my granddaddy did that. My grandparents had custody of me while my grandma was gone. And honestly, y'all can say it's easy to just say no. But how am I supposed to, and just still be there? But how do you constantly be there for somebody who can't be there for you, even if it is your mom? How do you constantly talk to somebody and all they do is beg? But listen, I'm not going to continue to, my mom did things. She didn't do as much as my grandma, but my mom did things. It's like my grandma did 100, my mama did 20. My grandma did 150, my mama would do 30. Did my mama go past 50, 60? No. But I love that lady. Like, I love that lady with my whole heart. And in this video, even with me opening up to y'all about, but like I told y'all earlier, that's a part of my mental health. That's a part of why I fell into depression. Like, it's so much behind to what me and my mom has been through. Like, if we're gonna be honest, I don't have many good memories of my mom. My mom paid for my entire 14th birthday party, and I invited a couple of my friends, paid for us all to go to the movies, for us to go bowl it, for all the girls to spend the night at my grandma's house. We had food, we had snacks or whatever. We all went out to eat. That was my 14th birthday. That was 2013 when I turned 14. That's the only memory, honestly, that's the only memory I can have that I know my mom was there, that I know that she was present, that I know that she wasn't choosing nobody else over me in that moment. That's the moment that I knew that her boyfriend wasn't important, her girlfriend wasn't important, but that's the only memory, y'all, and I am 24 years old right now. But here I am, y'all, at 24. There was a time that my mom would send messages through my sister, through my brother, and say, tell Hatir that I love her, tell her I said happy birthday. And at one point, I wouldn't say anything back. No hey, no nothing. I want to say about 6 months after not talking to her or whatever, y'all could tell her I said, hey, you can tell her I love her too. Honestly, y'all, I hit my knees every night and pray. My mom is in my prayers. Like I said, I love that lady. But why continue to force something? But, yeah, I've gotten to a point where even today, my sister came by. I had something for my niece. She came to pick it up. And my mom calls her. My mom was like, tell her I said hey. And I said hey. I asked her for my mom's number a few days ago. So for the first time in 2 years and 4 months, I'm going to talk to my mom today. And y'all will get a glimpse of me talking to my mom today. Like I said, this is after 2 years and about 4 months. So y'all, it has been a measly 28 months since I talked to my mom. Y'all will get a glimpse of it, hear a little bit of the conversation, and just see where it goes. Also, y'all, I will put this out there. It's been on my heart heavily to talk to her because, like I said, that's my mom. And I've always told God to, just open up my heart to what you want to do and prepare me for things that I may not be ready for. Keep me centered. Yeah, my mom's sick. She's home now, but my mom is sick. I haven't seen her in over 28 months. 2 years, about 4 months. I haven't seen her, but my mom is sick. She's been in and out of hospital the last few months. And what have I done? I've been praying for her this entire time because I love her. And I just want to make sure that I talk to her and tell her how I felt before. But like I said, yes, my mom is sick. She's been in and out of hospital. This is not the only reason I'm talking to her. I'm talking to her because I just feel like now is the time. Like, I've matured since then. Like, I was 21 when I stopped talking to my mom. Almost 22. I'm 24 years old now. I feel like now is the time where I've gotten wiser. I've gotten more understanding. I've gotten more knowledge. So now I'm going to show y'all a part of my world and open up to y'all a little bit about stuff that not even my best friend knows I'm doing at the moment, or not even my sisters know what I'm doing at the moment. And yes, based on this call, I will go see her. But this won't be a continual thing. I'm going to keep myself at arm's length because my peace is still more important than all of it. Wish me luck, y'all. Pray for me. All right, y'all. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna call my mom now. This is very hard for me right now. This is a lot with me opening up for y'all. But let's see. Y'all.
Hello.
Hey, Ma.
Hey.
How you? Yes.
Hey, Mama.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm blessed.
I've been waiting on you to call me.
It was coming.
What's going on with you? Congratulations on your graduation and everything.
Thank you.
I like treating you.
Better.
Oh, that's good. That's all.
I said better. I'm much better than how I was a couple of years ago. I'm a lot more wiser. Still hardworking.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. Yeah, your mama real sick.
I've been praying for you. They told me you were sick, and I have been praying for you.
Oh, thank you.
I never stopped doing that. I said I've been praying for you. I never stopped doing that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all was in therapy. But they said that I look out, they said 50% chance I may not be able to walk. And they're supposed to have surgery, but I got to go back. I got to make an appointment to my primary doctor because the insurance that I got, they're not covering certain things. So
I'll be back, y'all.
I'm trying to it's time for a change. I had to put my health in the hand of God right now. We're in similar situations. Jasper over here helping us out a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this lady phone and keep cutting out. But yeah, y'all don't know how good it feels to hear my mama say that she is proud of me, even for stuff that happened almost 2 years ago, y'all. Like I said, y'all don't know the half of what we've been through. To sit here and listen to her, listen to her strength in her voice. Like, she definitely sounds like she's calmed down a little. At least I really pray that she has. Yeah, my mama was on cocaine real bad. My mama was on the alcohol and stuff real bad. I pray that she's calmed down so much to the point like she actually has a chance to make it. She just said, they said that there's a chance that she may never walk again. I'm praying, like, y'all didn't hear everything, but I am praying that God arranges things around. Like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But I'm leaving everything, just like she said, she had to just let go and let God and put it in his hands. I'm letting go. I'm letting God. I'm going to put it all in his hands. I'm going to try to call her back. But y'all, this is huge, y'all. This is huge. Like, I pray that she's learning and gaining and maintaining as she should be. She will answer. Hello.
Yeah. I had to get up because the phone keep going out.
I can't be copyrighted. I'll finish
I can't even go, so I can't go outside. I can't do that. So
I'll record it later. But yeah, she did just apologize. So she really want my heart.
You got my number. Just keep in touch with me. I'm going to program your number.
All right.
Okay, I love you. I'm going to call you later.
All right, love you too. And no, I'm off today.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll probably call you back later on. No time. We can use the bathroom right now.
Yeah, I don't think y'all understand how much that apology meant to me. That was really what I needed. Yes, y'all, I've forgiven my mom a long time ago, which is why I told her that I have always prayed for her and I will never stop praying for her. Yeah, that really warmed my heart. The apology that I love you, that I'm proud of you. Y'all, I've never heard my mama talk like this. Though I changed my ways, so you don't have to worry about it. Y'all, that really warms my heart. I'm leaving this entire situation in God's hands. I'm letting him be in full and complete control. I'm letting him be in full complete control. Whatever he wants to do, Lord, by all means, do it. Do it. By all means, Father, do it. Search me, oh God, know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts. Search my mom, oh God. Cleanse her body, clean her up from the inside out, Father God. I pray that everything that she's saying is real. I pray that everything that she's saying is wrong, Father God. I pray that you heal my mama's body, Father God. Let your will be done, Father God. Whatever you're going to do, Lord, I trust you. Father, prepare my heart for what it is you're going to do, Father God. I fully and completely trust and lean confidently on you because you've never failed me. You've never failed me. Y'all, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back, y'all. A piggy bank?
Yeah.
I don't have a piggy bank per se, but I do have a container that I keep my change in.
Oh my gosh. I don't have a piggy bank, but I got a little spot for my change or whatever. That green thing right there got my change in. I got a whole little box basically. That's see-through. So,
I gotta get stamps.
definitely. Or you could have folded it probably the opposite way. Baby, the struggle is real when it comes to iPad.
Would you ever want to be president? Why or why not?
Nope, it's too many responsibilities, baby. I can barely take care of myself.
The presidents we have now barely be doing anything.
That's true, but
Why would I want to add on to the problem? So y'all can blame it on me because y'all tried to blame it on Obama? So blame it on the black girl?
Oh, it's me. Oh, it's me.
Mm.
Why is Carly like this? Oh, it had a rough. Who would be the worst person in the world to be stuck on an elevator with? Somebody that talk too much, honestly, or somebody that's no, what's the word called? They can't be in close spaces.
Claustrophobic.
Bro, I wouldn't be able to do it. They're like, I gotta get out of here. Bro, if you don't chill.
I will turn it into a legit movie in this elevator.
Huh?
I would turn it into a legit movie in the elevator.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, we even had a time of our life in this. I can tell you who I'd be stuck in the elevator with.
Definitely me and IU probably we'd have a blast. One or the other.
Do you think it's important or pointless to make your bed every day?
Honestly, I was in between. I was like, why I gotta make my bed for? But it makes sense to have a routine.
I feel like it's important because sometimes when you have a daily routine, like you feel like your day goes smoother, your day goes better. Yeah. But on the other hand, you're like, I'm finna come get right back in bed.
Literally, that was
so like, if I know I'm finna be gone majority of the day, I will make my bed. But if I know I'm gonna come right back, like after I got my nails and my toes done, I can't right back and lay down. It wasn't no point in just making up my bed. I was gone for 3 hours.
See me, I was in this little phase that I did not want to what's it called? That's okay, sorry. I did not want to make up my bed, so I would make up my bed for the week and lay on top of it.
Under another blanket.
Yeah, under another blanket and just fold down back up. If you could travel back in time, where would you go?
2 things I want to do. I want to hang out with Jesus, and I want to have a talk with Eve.
I would. No, I would want to spend some time with Jesus. Like, hey, bro, make sure the next generation's, on top of their stuff. And where else? I would definitely change one of my parents. I don't know, but
I'm here for it.
But if I could change one of my parents, I definitely would, cause I'll pick the one that got it going. I definitely keep one of them, but the other one, you know.
Do you talk in your sleep? How do you know?
I do. I don't do it all the time, but somebody told me. They were like, you were talking in your sleep. So that's how I know. I wish they would have recorded it, but
I recorded Adriana talking to her sleep. She already funny, so that just make it worse.
Oh my gosh.
I don't talk in my sleep. Nobody's ever told me I talk to myself.
What is your earliest childhood memory?
Oh my god. Me and Jonty we went with her mama to Verizon, and her mama was getting help or whatever. And instead of us sitting down like her mama told us to, we went over there where the phone was. You know how the thing, and you can spin it around. Mm-hmm. And we just started spinning it around. We almost broke it.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, I'm thinking about Me and my sister, bro, my mama we used to make our mama mad because we was just so goofy. So we'd be like just making up stuff, and she'd be like, separate.
They fight together. Give me a minute that we may fight together. Together forever and ever. Where's it found? 1 Samuel 17 verse 10. Alright, check it out. I hope you all have enjoyed today's video. I hope you all enjoyed seeing a vulnerable side of me and me open up to you all a little bit more. Let me let y'all know. I took a mental health day today because life has truly worn me down. Like mentally, I have not always been there, but luckily, because of my prayer warriors, because of the people that are around me, I've been able to keep going in the midst of the storm. I've been able to pray my way through. One thing I've never stopped doing in the midst of anything is I never lost my sight of prayer. I never lost my connection to prayer. I always trusted to believe God and known that God would do it for me. Taking mental health days are very important. Y'all take the mental health days. Take the trips. Sleep a little longer. Do whatever you have to do to make sure you smile at the end of the day, because you're no good for no one else if you don't take care of yourself. Love yourself and love others that are around you. Even those you have to take a break from and take a pause from, it's okay. Just don't be angry about it. I am grateful for the conversation I was able to have with my mom today. We will have many more of those as time go on. It won't just go back like this. Well, it won't go back like this, but whatever God has in store will happen. I will keep you guys updated on where we go from here, because I think I also will do a video where I actually go see her in person. Like I said, it's been 2 years and 4 months since I've talked to her. Today was the first day, but it's also been 2 years and 4 months since I've seen her. But I'm letting God do his thing, and I'm going to take this step by step, day by day. So in the meantime, y'all stay blessed, y'all stay peaceful, and y'all just stay in a place where you are centered and you are happy within yourself. Stop worrying about what other people think, because your meditation of him shall be sweet. Be grateful, be joyful, be happy. And as I told y'all in this video, this was a vlog. This was a spend a day with me. So it's gonna be a little bit of everywhere. Y'all saw me get my nails done. Y'all saw me get my toes done. Y'all saw my food and stuff like that. The moments that I shared today with my mama, the moment where I had my real treasure, the moment where I talked about my lip gloss and the Treasure Janae's collection. Make sure y'all copy out some. I will drop the links in the description box below, so get you some, honey. Yes. Remember, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to not be okay, and it is okay to take time away from yourself. And mental health days are important, and I think that's what's draining a lot in our community, a lot around people our age. We don't have anybody to run to, but you have an outlet if you allow somebody to be there for you. I took today off. I'm normally at work. If you know me, I am a workaholic. I am normally at work, but I took the day to learn to, calm it down. Take the mental day step back. You say, you know what? I need some peace. And I pray you can do the same. Not just today, not just this month, but if you have to take them once every 2 weeks, if you have to take them 2-3 times a month, be good to yourself so that you can be good for others. That's all for this vlog. I pray you all have enjoyed it. I pray you all have enjoyed walking into my life a little bit more. Y'all get y'all cranberry juice. And cheers on the way out with me. It's your girl Hatir, the face behind She's Unbreakable, signing off.